So this is an introduction video to a salad greens bubbler washer build that I did. I broke this up into a four-part, or actually a five-part video series, which is going to cover everything from the beginning to the end. So part one will be the introduction, and then part two is going to be the building the stand. And you can see, as you can see, the stand, and then it also has a back arm that goes all the way up to make this one portable unit with the casters, the wheels on the bottom, and the on and off switch, and the motor is all part of the stand. So the whole thing on casters can be moved real easily for cleaning and things on the farm. And part three is going to of the build series is going to include the pump and the plumbing. So putting all that together, what's under the water, the going up all the way to the pump and the mounting. Then number 5 is going to include the wiring from the pump to the electrical timer box. And then 6 is going to be the drain system. I chose this particular one after looking at a lot of different, everyone I could find I looked at, and I decided on this one, which was featured on a Curtis Stone video, and it was at Steadfast Farm where I saw it. And I like this particular one because it's wide or long, but it's narrow, so I can get to any part of the mix inside from one side with an easy reach. I did make a few changes along the way to suit me, and that one was the casters or the wheels on bottom, because I wanted it portable, and then I also wanted it to drain it on the, you can see the white PVC pipe. There's one like that on each side. So the reason I chose that was that if by choosing the way I did it, I can tie in that black hose, which is just a hose that would go to a sump pump in any hardware store where they sell sump pumps. They'd sell those hoses, and they're inexpensive. I think they're about $10 for 25 feet, and then you can tie them together. So the other change I made is I wanted the unit to be very portable without having to unhook anything. So I have the pump and the timer hooked to a 2x4 that runs up the back of the stand, and a couple other little things I did different, but I'll demonstrate everything and go into detail in this series, and then you can maybe pick and choose different parts of this to suit your needs, or just build it exactly the same, whatever suits your needs. But I needed to be very portable because the business part of this farm is just starting, and I wanted something that was large enough that I don't outgrow it. I mean, it's a little big right now, but now I'm ready for capacity, that when things move, which they probably will in this area pretty fast, that I'm up to power to keep up with the turnover round or turnover. Oh, one other note is do-it-yourselfers that know a lot of this kind of stuff, you'll still probably get a few tidbits of ideas from this, but this is also geared mainly for the complete amateur, the novice, the person that is not a do-it-yourselfer. This is made as simple as I could, so it's inclusive for everybody. And you'll see that as there's a very detailed instructions on a lot of the technical parts for you guys. So enjoy it but mainly it's to help, and that's the good part, if it can help you guys along with your small farms.